Hello everyone, welcome back. Rencat here. Today I am reviewing the Bose QuietComfort 15 headphone. Probably one of the best headphones for noise cancelling on the market right now. Except for the step-up version, the QuietComfort 25s. First, let's review the 15s. Let's start with build quality as I usually do. The build for these headphones is pretty good. I like it. It's sleek looking and it's not that heavy. It's a headphone that's geared for the frequent flyer, the person that travels a lot. So if you're a traveler, if you travel around a lot, then these headphones are great. They weigh only... I've seen a few measurements for these headphones for how much they weigh. Not one set one. I've seen between 4.7 ounces and 7.4 ounces. So I don't know if someone mixed the two up. I don't know. The only thing that reduces their portability is that you're pretty much required to take their hard case around with you because it's the only way that the headphones will fold up. They don't fold up at all, so you have to put them into the hard case to have them travel, because that's the only safe way to make them portable, really. As much as they're designed for the frequent flyer and whatever, they're not actually that portable. You're going to have to make room for them in your carry-on or in your backpack or whatever you take with you traveling. The ear cups are really, really comfortable. That's probably why they're the QuietComfort, you know, pretty basic. Yeah. But they're super, super comfortable, which is great because the majority of the people that are going to be using these headphones are those frequent flyers, so they have to have the ability to be comfortable and be on your head for long periods of time, so that's a great feature. The top band is plush and super nice. The ear cups, like I said, are really, really comfortable. The sound is a big issue with the QuietComfort 15s. It's not a bad sound, really. It sounds pretty good. It matches up really well with my Klipsch S4, the Klipsch S4 series with my Sennheiser HD 280s, but those are 50 to 70 bucks, and these are $300. So if you want sound quality for this price range, wow, there's tons of much, much better headphones. Even in the $50 price range, there's better headphones. And one thing with these headphones and the sound is that it runs off batteries, so it's kind of like the Beats Studio. If those batteries die, you don't have music and you don't have any noise canceling. So if your batteries die, your music dies. So the cable's pretty nice. It has a weird high-low function to emphasize certain sounds, is from what I understand. I haven't really found anything on the specs for these headphones. Bose is keeping its specs under wraps. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for them, but I couldn't find anything, so forgive me for not having any, like, stats on them. With the cable, it's not a locking cable. You slide it in, and it slides out pretty easily, so if it gets snagged, it'll just yank out. So that's an iffy factor. I like that the cable goes in and out, that it's not locked permanently in, but it can't be locked in by, like, twisting it. So it's a positive and a negative for the cable, and it's not a flat cable, so it can get tangled pretty easily. The inline remote is really, really nice. It has the volume up and volume down and the middle button for changing pausing songs. The sound in this is not the best for a $300 pair of headphones. I found that at higher volumes that it starts to distort and becomes really hard to hear certain things, and that's really frustrating because these headphones aren't like the punchiest sound. They're really kind of back here. It's kind of a light sound and a mellow light sound, but the sound overall, if you don't listen to it that loud, is really good. It's pretty tight and accurate. Not the best I've ever heard, but the bass is all right. The bass can be a little overpowering sometimes, so that's a little issue here, but it sounds good. It's a tight bass, but it is a little overpowering. The mids aren't really there, actually. The highs are crisp without coming across as harsh, but from what I heard of the Bose, it sounds like they're a little enhanced, kind of like the Beats headphones. They enhance that high and that low, with the mids kind of left out to dry, and that's kind of, I don't know, I didn't really like that, really. So bottom line with the Bose QuietComfort 15 is, the build is great. It's a really light headphone. The portability isn't the best, even though it's designed for frequent flyers or the constant traveler. The sound is not good for a $300 headphone, but we don't buy it for the sound. We buy it for its noise, isolating abilities, and that is the key feature here. It is the best noise canceling headphone on the market.